Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Beaver English Channel. Today, I'm going to talk about how I did and felt taking TOEIC test the first time in 7 years. I always say in my videos that proficiency is important to do well on English tests. So, I took the test with almost no preparation. The only preparation for the test I did was solving the reading part once the day before. I wanted to prove that even though I didn't study, I could get a good score with just proficiency. I will tell you the result at last, so please watch until the end. I always think and make beneficial videos for Japanese English learners. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, how I felt taking the test. The first thing I felt about the test is that you need multitasking skill. For example, in listening part on TOEIC, you have to understand what to hear for beforehand, choose the answer and mark it while you are listening to the audio. This needs practice, or else you will miss what is said while you are answering questions. Also, in passage reading part, you need to be able to read and pick out necessary points for solving problems. Just the ability to understand the language is not enough. To get good scores on an English test successfully, you have to have 2 skills: overall English skill and test-taking skill. Of course, overall English skill, which is proficiency, is important. But the technique to solve problems for the test specifically is also needed. But this skill is necessary to elicit your English ability on the field of the test. If you don't have the English ability from the first place, it doesn't mean anything. That's why proficiency is much more important than test-taking skill. For me, I didn't study much for TOEIC specifically, so some parts were a little difficult to solve. Number 2, the result of the test. Okay, let me tell you the test result. Here it is. I was able to get full marks for the listening part, but my reading score was 50 points lower. My highest score was 955, and back then I was studying really hard for Aiken First. So this score without almost any studying feels realistic for me. But I think I could kind of prove that I could get a similar score as my highest with just proficiency, even though I almost didn't study at all. To be honest, I usually listen to an English radio to catch up with the news. So I had a lot of opportunity to listen to English audio. But I needed more reading opportunities. I couldn't finish the reading part in time, and I marked the few last problems randomly. I also had a problem where I couldn't find the answer anywhere in the passage. This is not because I didn't do almost any TOEIC preparation, but I was just lacking reading skills. As I always say in my videos, to be able to read well, you need to read a lot. And this result shows that it is true. I'm not really satisfied with my result, so I will read a lot more and take the test again in a few months. I hope I can get full marks for reading part as well next time. How was it? I hope this video is helpful for people out there who are struggling at studying English. Good luck.